Welcome in everybody to the welcome into the stream. So tonight it's Europa League football. Man United did win against Real Sociedad 4-0. So that was a brilliant performance for Man United. Fernandes again scored two, and Dan James got one and Rashford got one. So yeah, they won 4-0 Man United. So that's a good result. And obviously Arsenal play Benfica, so tough one, but if they get an away goal, that's vital for teams to get an away goal, because that gives them a big advantage into the second leg. So yeah, Tottenham won 3-1. I think Tottenham won 3-1. Gareth Bale scored. He was back on the score sheet for Tottenham, which is good. Roma won 1-0. AC Milan won 2-1. Rangers, just started, I think. Napoli don't start till 8 o'clock. Yeah, that's it. And Leicester is still 0-0 against Prague. So, yep. So, I'll go through the Arsenal team in a minute. Arsenal team, it should have been released. Arsenal team news. So, no. Arsenal team news. We want team news. So, Thomas Partey will miss the last 32 clash, but Kieran Tierney has trained and is in the squad after a crumpled leg injury. That's good for Arsenal. Captain Aubameyang has also travelled with the squad to Rome, where the UEFA Europa League tie will take place due to coronavirus travel restrictions, after he was pictured getting a tattoo last week. Wow. I don't know where the Arsenal lineup is. Might be on Twitter. I'll have a look on here. Why is this not showing the team news for? I just want the team news. Right. I think I've got it up. Why is... Right. Oh, I'll find that when I put it on. I can't find it. Actually, I'll find it on Sky Sports, won't I? Team news. Find it on Sky Sports. Roma winning 2-0. Just scored now. Young Boys beat Bayern Leverkusen 4-3. Club Brugge drew against Dynamo Kiev 1-1. AC Milan drew with Zavida, and they had 10 men as well. Unbelievable. They scored 93rd minute. Krasnodar got beat off Dynamo Zagreb 3-2. Olympiacos beat PSV 4-2. Tottenham won 4-1. Man United won 4-0. Leicester and Prague 0-0 full time. So no goals in that one. Let's have a look at the Arsenal. So look at the Arsenal's team news. Lineups we want. Lineups. Why is this not working for? I give up. Right, I'll find out when I put it on, but it's not on. Well, it's not on. Yes. Yep, I'll put it on now.
Saturday, we're on the south coast as the Saints host Chelsea.
Actually, yeah, I'll find out what the Arsenal squad is in a minute. Yes, hope you enjoy. Obviously, Arsenal hitting good form against Leeds. They won 4-2. Aubameyang obviously back in the goals, scoring 3 impressive goals. But it's going to be a tough game because Benfica are a very good side, especially playing at Benfica as well. It's not going to be an easy task, but I think Arsenal will win for a 2-1 win Arsenal. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 win Arsenal. But yeah, it's going to be a tight one, I think. Going to be a tight one. Yeah, so going to be a tight one. I mean, Benfica, I know they're playing the Portuguese league, which is not necessarily a very competitive league. People say it's a farmers league, but there is some good teams in that Portuguese league. Sporting Lisbon, Benfica. There is some good teams in that league, but yeah, Benfica actually are a very good side. They got Otamendi and Vertonghen. Defense had Ruben Diaz, obviously, that went to Man City for record £65 million. So they do have some very good players, Benfica, that come through the ranks and then play and go to a Premier League club. So yeah, I can't say that Benfica aren't going to win, but I think Arsenal will just scrape it and take it to the Emirates with a maybe a slight 2-1 lead. So we'll have to wait to see what happens. But yeah, Arsenal just need the away goal. They just need to get the away goal. It's very important. If you're playing away from home in first leg of a knockout round, you need that away goal because it's massive. Obviously, the next, obviously the second leg, and if you've got the away goal, it's very, very key. Very, very key. I don't know what the Benfica stadium's called, no clue, but it's a nice stadium. It is a nice stadium. But I think Kieran Tierney's back from injury. I know Bowman's starting. David Luiz is awful, but I think he probably will be starting. Awful defender. Well, he's just so inconsistent. Other games is obviously I'm doing this is Arsenal and Benfica, but there's Antwerp and Rangers. On the other beat in I think it's BT Sport 2 that's on. So
busy. Right, let's just get straight to it then, because there's so much going on this evening. If you want to keep across the games, then you can use the BT Sport app. The best way to keep across all of the matches is just to flick between them, and you can do that using the match day experience on the BT Sport app. So if there's a goal in the other game, you click it to see the goal, and then go straight back to the game that you're watching, which is great. Okay, look, when we spoke about the Arsenal team ahead of this,
I'm saying this because it wouldn't let me see the Arsenal team.
Unchanged side since September. Glenn assumed I meant September 2020. September 2018. I mean, that is an amazing stat.
That is incredible. I was shocked, I've got to say, all that time. And it's the first time they're unchanged. But you can see why. I can see why. The good result of the weekend, and the youth in the team, the energy in the team. You know, Arteta's looking at it thinking, I'm getting closer to how I want my team to play. And I think that's what
right, so the teams are about to come out. The subs are on the seats in the pink bibs. Benfica. Yeah, so there's the Benfica players coming out of the big tunnel. Massive tunnel that is. Massive tunnel.
Because there's a lot of technical players.
Benfica obviously a very rich club with a lot of talented players, and it's not going to be easy for Arsenal, but lovely stadium. Lovely stadium. Obviously no fans in, which is a shame. But yeah, lovely stadium. It's Olympic Stadium, I think.
Will play a Bellingham down the middle, played on the left quite a few times.
There's David Luiz hugging Arteta. Well, the other manager, sorry. I don't know why I said Arteta for. Referee's coming out. I don't know what his name is, but he's coming out. With his officials, he's got the match ball.
For 60 minutes against Leeds were really very good. Press really high, but they dropped off and then Leeds came back into it. So I expect the same tonight for Arsenal, really going after this opposition.
Benfica are coming up first out of the tunnel.
Teams now at this stage of the Europa League, isn't it?
Oh, without a doubt. And I think you should. I think, listen, football clubs, football players, managers, they are all winners. They want to win.
There's Arsenal players now coming out of the other tunnel.
No matter who you're playing, what team you play out, you want to win this game and any game of football. And Arsenal are going for it. They really are.
Okay, let's see who does it then. Karen Carney, Steve Power.
There's Aubameyang.
So thank you. Evening, everyone. David Luiz there facing his former club competition that the team selection shows.
Right, let's go through the team selection. Once it comes up, I don't know the Arsenal's full team, but as I look there, it's Aubameyang, Saka, Emil Smith Rowe, Gabriel. So, Europa League anthem, national anthem. Ceballos, Louise, Hector Bellerin, Leno, Aubameyang. I don't know. Probably not any. Well, I know some Benfica players. Otamendi's in there. Young Vertonghen, ex-Premier League players. One for Tottenham and one for City. So they've got a very experienced defence there.
Some familiar faces in the
Right, for Benfica, it's, I can't even pronounce that first name, Helton Lead. I can't pronounce any of these players. I can't, sorry, but Vertonghen, Otamendi, Vizmino, Tarap, Winil, Pizza, Nunez, Gameldu, Diego, and Welsh. I can't, sorry, but I can't pronounce half of them players. Did I say pizza? I meant a pizza, not pizza. But obviously, I know Young Vertonghen and Otamendi. They've been around for many years.
The man in the middle is experienced as well. Cüneyt Çakır of Turkey. And Aubameyang.
Referee is. I can't even pronounce any of these players, honestly. Right, Arsenal. Now I can probably pronounce all of them. Right, Bernard Leno, goalkeeper. Hector Bellerin, Gabriel, Saka, Ceballos, Odegaard coming in. Aubameyang, Cedric, Louise captain, Smith Rowe, and did I miss one? Aubameyang? So Cedric, Gabriel, David Luiz, Bellerin. Back four, midfield, Saka, Xhaka, Ceballos, Odegaard, and up top is Smith Rowe and Aubameyang. Benches for Arsenal: Tierney, Lacazette, Willian, Holding, Pepe, Chambers, Mari, El Neni, Nikita. I couldn't pronounce any of the Benfica bench. There's Xhaka.
So the first leg tonight in Rome, it's followed by the second in Athens. So in essence, no home advantage for either side, but this is Benfica.
There's Young Vertonghen.
Young Vertonghen, 8 years a Spurs player against Arsenal again.
I think Benfica will give Arsenal a tough game. I really do. Don't say they're going to take the knee. Don't say they're going to take the knee.
For both clubs, the European one either really want to be in, no chance of progressing in.
Right, kick off here. No knee, no knee. Great start to the match. I've just dropped my phone.
It's the latest hurdle in this season's quest to do so.
Move my chair.
Team selection, Karen, tells you everything.
Commentator Steve Bauer and Karen Carney. Obviously, Karen Carney, she's English legend in women's game. Arsenal thrown here.
Looking forward to seeing Aubameyang after his hat-trick. It's already been a bright start, 30 seconds in, forward thinking, attacking, exactly what you want to see.
Arsenal cross it in. Oh! Good catch there by the Benfica goalkeeper, and that's safely in his hands.
Helton, the Brazilian goalkeeper, who's normally only played in the Europa League and domestic cup competitions. It's a good choice.
The Benfica manager already shouting out there. George Jesus, manager. Arsenal with the ball here with Gabriel, but goes straight to Bernardo in goal for Arsenal. Leno throws it to Cedric Suarez, left hand side, plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it back to Cedric on the left hand side. Cedric plays it back to Gabriel. Gabriel plays back to Cedric on the left hand side. Again, plays it back to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it back to Leno. Leno with the ball here. Plays it out wide to Cedric on the left hand side. Chests it down. Cedric. To Aubameyang on the left hand side. Aubameyang offside. He cuts inside Aubameyang, but it's offside. Took the time to define it was offside. The flag went up and the referee was still continuing play. Aubameyang inches offside there. That much probably. Benfica with the ball here. And Arsenal's half.
Of Arsenal, especially the last couple of weeks.
Benfica play all the way back to their goalkeeper. Goalkeeper Benfica plays up top towards his right hand side. Arsenal, nice chest there by Odegaard, nice touch, but offside again for Arsenal. It's twice they've been offside now in the space of a couple of seconds. That was Odegaard, I think, for Arsenal.
In Portugal, 13 points.
Mikel Arteta clapping there. He's happy with his start, with Arsenal's start. Arsenal, Gabriel hits it up top here. But Benfica, nice touch there. And Benfica plays it all the way back to their goalkeeper. Goalkeeper for Benfica, who's up top here. But straight to Hector Bellerin for Arsenal. Plays it to David Luiz. David Luiz plays it to Hector Bellerin on the right hand side. Hector Bellerin plays it to David Luiz. David Luiz plays it out wide to Cedric. Cedric plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel with the ball here. Plays it out wide to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe plays it back to Gabriel. 3 minutes in, it's still Benfica 0, Arsenal 0. David Luiz with the ball. Plays it out wide to Bellerin. Bellerin plays it to Saka. Saka turns, but he's fouled and will be a free kick to Arsenal. Good turn there by Saka. Jan Vertonghen was very tight to win, but he couldn't let him turn because he would have been off. So that's a fair challenge for me. Well, to stop him from running the defence. Mikel Arteta's not be there, the foul. Bernardino with the ball, he hooves up top towards his left-hand side, towards Smith Rowe, but Benfica header it up top here. Arsenal with the ball back, but Benfica win it back, but it's a free kick to Arsenal, and it was foul on Emil Smith Rowe. Yeah, foul. Easy decision. Arsenal back with possession with Cedric Suarez running down the left-hand side. It poor touch, but it went back to Smith Rowe. Gabriel for Arsenal. He plays it to David Luiz. David Luiz plays it to Odegaard. David Luiz with the ball here. Plays it to Bernardino in goal. Leno for Arsenal. Plays it to Odegaard. Plays it away to David Luiz. David Luiz with the ball here. David Luiz still with the ball. Plays it to Aubameyang. Aubameyang finds Saka. Saka, can you get there? Oh, a nice challenge there by Jan Vertonghen. But back with Arsenal. Gabriel plays it to Ceballos. Plays it to Bellerin. He's running the ball here. Bellerin. He plays it to Saka on the right hand side. Odegaard with the ball here. Plays it to Bellerin. Bellerin used the ball, but just kept it in. Bellerin cross it in for Arsenal. But straight to Arsenal in the Clementary here. Arsenal cross it in. But good defending there by Otamendi. And it's Arsenal corner, first of the game. And we have 5 minutes in. It's still 0-0.
It's good from Bellerin. He's picking up that second ball as it came out. And wins his side. The corner, I think he was putting his hand up there. The pullback was potentially on.
Good tackle there by Jan Vertonghen on Saka. Clearly got the ball. Arsenal with the corner kick, and it looks like I don't know who's taking it. I think it's Odegaard crossing it in near post, but Benfica header it away, but only to Saka. Saka heads it back in the box here towards Gabriel. But it's Benfica running with the ball here. Benfica on the right hand side. A nice ball in midfield in Benfica, but it's good defending there by Smith Rowe. Arsenal with the ball back here. Arsenal. Odegaard plays it to David Luiz. Plays it back to Gabriel. Gabriel out wide to Cedric. Cedric down the line to Emil Smith Rowe on the left hand side. But well defended by Benfica, and that'll be Arsenal throwing on this far side.
Make his presence felt and become first choice.
So throw across it in here to try and find Aubameyang, but Benfica defend that well. But it's back with Arsenal with Gabriel. Gabriel plays it across to get David Luiz. David Luiz here. Back to Gabriel. To Cedric. Cedric into Ceballos. To Gabriel. Gabriel out wide to Cedric. Cedric back to Ceballos. That's a foul on Ceballos. That's Arsenal free kick. Yeah, free kick all day long. Pushed him there. Yeah. David Luiz for Arsenal plays it down this left-hand side. Tries to find Saka, but he's offside. Miles offside there. Saka. That's 3 times Arsenal have been called offside. Good pass by Luiz. Just Saka needs to make this run a bit more. Needs to wait a bit longer, like a bit more.
Slightly earlier, making the runs in behind. That's where the space is.
He's a highly and still passionate coach at 66 years of age.
Benfica with the ball here on the right hand side. Who's up top here? Benfica, but Arsenal win the ball back. We're back with Benfica. Benfica play through ball here, but Gabriel won that well, and it's with David Luiz. David Luiz plays it to Saka. Saka holds it well to Bellerin. Bellerin to Odegaard. Odegaard plays it out well. Xhaka tries to find Saka. Good fin there by Young Vertonghen, and it's straight in the gloves.
In the way.
It's the right ball.
In Benfica.
Good little movement in behind again.
Yeah, it wasn't on ball. Benfica, the goal kick here.
Needed.
Odegaard wins the ball. It's with Bellerin. Bellerin plays it out wide to Cedric, I believe. Cedric plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it down the wing to Cedric and tries to find Smith Rowe, but it's a good block for Benfica, but it's a throw into Arsenal. 10 minutes in, it's still Benfica 0, Arsenal 0. Arsenal have had more of the ball in this first 10 minutes, but Benfica held their shape well. Then losing the ball up top, that's a poor ball, and that's straight to the Benfica goalkeeper. Arsenal having the ball, but don't do much with it, and Benfica have held their line really well. So Bellerin heads that.
Bellerin won the header ahead of Nunes.
In Odegaard here, and that's an Arsenal, no, a Benfica throw-in, sorry. Benfica with the ball. That's good for them by Arsenal, and it'll be another throw-in for Benfica.
This team have been conceding too many at the other end, which is why.
Benfica with the ball here on this left-hand side.
Introduced tonight for his debut in this back three.
Benfica, he plays it on the right-hand side here.
Smith Rowe almost got to that. Simo's ball forward.
Arsenal did get the ball, but it's a free kick to Benfica on this far side.
Just a pressing intent.
Yeah, Xhaka fouled him there.
Desire, especially on a negative pass.
Benfica on the ball here.
Back, he can nick in and try and win the ball and then get Arsenal on the attack.
Benfica on the left-hand side. Benfica with the ball in the box here. Benfica shoots. Well, I think it was a cross actually to nobody. It's with Arsenal with Emil Smith Rowe on the left-hand side. It looked like a shot, but I think it was a crossing. Ceballos plays it into Odegaard. Oh, lovely ball. Odegaard's got Saka on the right. He finds him. Saka in Benfica's half feet on the right hand side. Saka. He's on one-on-one here. He's got Odegaard overlapping. Saka puts inside. Plays it into Aubameyang. Plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka out wide to Cedric on the left hand side. Cedric cuts inside. Plays it into the box. That's a poor ball in, and that will be A goal kick to Benfica. That was really good build up by Arsenal. Odegaard with nice play there in that midfield, but poor ball in.
Benfica, but they've just got to shift it a little bit quicker. Don't slow it down, because as soon as Benfica bank up into that 5, it's a little bit more
It's a
difficult.
Benfica goal kick here. Benfica heads it up top here, but it's straight to David Luiz. David Luiz plays it across to Gabriel. Gabriel with the ball, plays it to Xhaka into Smith Rowe, back to Xhaka, out wide to Cedric. Cedric plays it back to Xhaka. Xhaka plays it back to Leno. Leno here plays it to. Good play there by Arsenal. Xhaka plays it to Bellerin. That was well worked. Bellerin running here at the Benfica defence, gets past him. Well, I thought he did, but well defended there by Benfica. Read that well. But Arsenal winning back straight away. But it's a throw in for Benfica here.
Been watching him. His movement's really, really good. He's constantly on the ball and wants it. I think they've got to find it and give it to him a lot quicker.
Yeah, Arsenal started this game really well. Good tempo. Maybe need to move the ball a bit quicker, but yeah, they've passed the ball well, created some good, well, not chances, but some good play. But just that final third, they need to improve a bit. Gabriel plays it out wide to Cedric Suarez on this left-hand side. Cedric on the ball here. Plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel to Leno. Leno sprays it towards Aubameyang. It's Benfica defended that well. Otamendi defended that well, sorry. They play it back to Benfica's goalkeeper, who's up top here. But Arsenal head it to Emil Smith Rowe, but that will be a Benfica free kick.
Get a lucky kind of flick onto it, whatever it is, he's in there.
Yeah, push there by Xhaka.
Xhaka right in front of the Turkish referee.
Arsenal win the ball back here with Emil Smith Rowe on the left hand side. Emil Smith Rowe on the left hand side. He is 1-on-1 with his 1-on-1 here, but he plays it to Cedric Suarez back to Smith Rowe. Tries to return it to him, but it's a throw into Arsenal here. Well, Benfica, sorry. Benfica. Throw in on the far side. Sorry about this. Gone off. Put it back on top. There we are. It's back on. Sorry about that. Hector Bellerin plays it back to Leno in goal. Leno sprays it out wide to. Can't see who that is. Xhaka. The ball here. Plays it into Saka. Saka tried to turn there, but well defended by Benfica. I think Xhaka's playing. It looks like Xhaka is playing centre back. He's not. He's like. I think he's playing in centre back. Weird. Benfica on the right hand side here. Benfica turn here. Plays it wide. Oh, poor pass there by him. Poor pass. And that has allowed Arsenal to have a throw in. Cedric Suarez throws it to Gabriel. Back to Cedric. Plays it to Leno. He's got David Luiz option. But Leno plays it up top here towards Aubameyang. But Benfica comfortably win the ball back and hoover up top here on the southern side. But Bellerin heads it to Saka. And it's a little flick to Odegaard. Heads it down. Odegaard with the ball here on the right hand side. He's got Saka overlapping. Can he find Saka? He find. Oh. Tried to play through ball to Saka there, but good defend there by Benfica. Gabriel plays it out wide to Cedric. Cedric tries to play through ball to Smith Rowe, but Benfica win the ball back. And on the right hand side here, Benfica turn. And that'll be a Benfica throw in.
The one really is that player that's come in, probably that's the Ozil type that they've been missing. He's come in, he likes to play those balls through. Saka made a good run. Pitch seems to be really wet and slow.
Benfica throwing it on the right hand side, but Arsenal with a free kick pulled his shirt. Easy decision by the referee.
Times all season for Real Madrid before his
David Luiz
Arsenal, his fourth
on the
appearance
ball,
for the Gunners
plays
this
it back
evening.
to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it wide to Cedric on the left hand side. Cedric Suarez with the ball here, plays it into Xhaka. Xhaka to Gabriel, back to Xhaka on the left hand side.
16 for Real Madrid.
Xhaka plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel to David Luiz. He's got Bella on the right hand side, but David Luiz ignores him and plays it back to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it into Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe turns, plays it wide to Cedric. Cedric with a long ball up here. Try and find Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe got good keeping there by Benfica. He came up really well.
Real improvisation.
I thought he was in there, Smith Rowe.
Because I thought
Cedric Suarez.
that's that space over the top.
Aubameyang on the right, on the left hand side. Back to Odegaard. Plays it into Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe back to Odegaard. Odegaard to Gabriel. Gabriel to David Luiz. David Luiz into Ceballos, back to Hector Bellerin, plays it up top here, tries a through ball.
Inside the fullback for Bellerin.
Bellerin crescent cross to Aubameyang. Oh!
Hasn't scored it. Goodness me.
Aubameyang has just missed an absolute sitter. Absolute sitter. He couldn't miss. How did he miss? How did he miss?
It's just too easy.
How did he miss? Bellerin played it across to Aubameyang. It was 2 yards out, and he hit it. It went wide. It went wide from the goal. I don't know how he's missed. I absolutely don't know how he's missed at Aubameyang. What a chance for Aubameyang and Arsenal. They should have been 1-0 up. That should have been 1-0 Arsenal. He will be kicking himself because he knows that should have been 1-0. 2 yards in front of goal. Had just had the goalkeeper to beat. It was probably hard to miss than easy to score. Unbelievable miss. Unbelievable miss. I thought, yeah, that's when it went to him, I thought, yeah, that's 1-0 Arsenal. And I don't know how he's missed. Probably took his eye off it when it came to him because he thought, oh yeah, it's gone in. Probably lack of concentration when it came to him, but that should have been 1-0 Arsenal, definitely. Gabriel to Xhaka here. Xhaka to Aubameyang, who should have scored. Xhaka with the ball here. He will be kicking himself, Aubameyang. Bellerin. Xhaka.
Certainly encouraging the way they got inside.
David Luiz.
The back line.
Places to Gabriel. Gabriel moves the top here towards Emil Smith Rowe at the left side. It was a good pass. Can he keep it in? Unlucky. And that will be a Benfica throw-in on this far side here.
It's a letter for Benfica.
Benfica with the throw-in here. Benfica Hoover up top here. But good defend there by Gabriel and plays it all the way back to Leno. Leno plays it to David Luiz. David Luiz plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it wide to Cedric on the left-hand side. Cedric Suarez here. Plays to Xhaka. Xhaka plays back to Cedric. Cedric here tries a through ball to Aubameyang. Aubameyang on the left-hand side here. He plays it in the box here. But there's not many Arsenal players in there in the box to find. But it's offside. And it will be a free kick to Benfica. Good play by Arsenal again. Really good play by Arsenal again. Just need to watch the line, Arsenal. They've been caught offside far too many times in this game. You need to watch your line. Don't make the runs too early. You have to make Benfica with the ball here. Otamendi. Benfica.
Stage games.
Play back to their goalkeeper here.
Their last 9 Europa League away games. Arsenal.
David Luiz heads that well. But it's back with Benfica.
Tarat for Benfica.
Benfica on the right hand side.
This is Weigl.
Benfica playing well.
Aubameyang to Borussia Dortmund.
Having the ball.
By Thomas Tuchel.
Having the ball more now. Benfica in this couple of minutes, which I haven't seen much of. Benfica left hand side here. Benfica still with the ball on the right hand side. Benfica on the left hand side here.
This competition so far this season. Here he is again. 31-year-old.
Benfica with the ball still in Arsenal's half here on the left hand side.
Ronaldo.
Keeping the ball a bit now, Benfica.
It's a bit like a chess match, isn't it?
But there's not really much options up top. They're just passing it back and forwards, side to side. Not much options for Benfica up top.
Must be a little strange for Benfica as well, being at home, but technically, but being in Rome.
Good tackle there. Oh, looky there. I thought it was a good challenge that by Hector Bellerin. Also by sorry, but it was a push there. Yeah, he pushed him there. I thought it was a good tackle. Any little contact now in football, it's a foul. It's called a contact sport, but for referees it's not. If it's contact, it's a foul. Goal ball up there by Benfica. Good defending there by David Luiz, and leaves it to Gabriel to finish it, and Gabriel hooves it up top here on the left hand side. But Benfica heads it back up top. Free kick to Arsenal on the far side.
It's good defending from David Luiz. Knows his teammates there, uses his body. There to
good defend there by David Luiz. Leno with the ball here for Arsenal. Leno decides to go long towards Aubameyang. Aubameyang holds it up well. I thought he held it well, but straight to the Benfica goalkeeper. Actually, that was good defend on Aubameyang.
Stronger in that situation when he's got to make it stick, pin that ball.
The last thing Otamendi will want, he'll speak from experience, is a one-on-one sprint with Aubameyang.
Good defend there by Otamendi. Benfica goalkeeper here. He hooves it right up the pitch here towards his left-hand side. But David Luiz heads it across to Cedric. Cedric here with the ball. Plays it somewhere in Leno. He had options, but played it all the way back to him. And now I'll have to go force back now to Leno again. He had options, Cedric, to play it up top to find someone on the left and the right hand side, but went to Leno. In the chop did now Arsenal. Leno with the ball here.
Assessing his options.
Leno hits up top here towards his left hand side, towards Aubameyang, but Otamendi heads it up top, but he can only find an Arsenal play in Ceballos. Ceballos plays it to Cedric. Cedric plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka plays it into Ceballos. Ceballos with the ball plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel out wide to Cedric Suarez. Plays it to Ceballos. Ceballos plays it in midfield to Bellerin. Bellerin. Nice one to Saka. Bellerin. Plays it in midfield to Aubameyang. Aubameyang is come deep here on the right hand side. Aubameyang. He's got Bellerin on the right. Finds Bellerin. Finds Saka. Can Saka get it in? It's offside again. How many times are Arsenal going to be offside? That's like 5 times Arsenal are being offside. Just watch your run. Far too many times they've made the run far too early. They've had so many offsides.
Got to move it again. Just that little bit quicker every time.
They need to be more professional, Arsenal, when it comes to to making runs not too early. They should be better than this.
Clear target.
Cedric on the left hand side here. Cedric plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it to Leno in goal. Leno out wide to David Luiz on the right. David Luiz plays it to Ceballos. Ceballos plays it to Odegaard on the right. Odegaard cuts inside. He's got Ceballos, but he tries to find Saka with a lovely ball. Saka, he's got there. Saka in the box here for Arsenal. Plays to Odegaard. Odegaard plays it out wide to Bellerin. Bellerin plays to Odegaard in the penalty area. Odegaard comes back out wide. Plays it to Saka. Saka plays it to Odegaard here. Odegaard plays it to Ceballos. Ceballos tries it to Bellerin. Bellerin to Saka on the right. Bellerin cuts inside here. Saka shoots. Oh, good save that by Benfica. Good hands. Really good hands. Good goal play that by Arsenal on that right hand side. Odegaard, Saka. Odegaard, Saka and Bellerin linking up really well. And Saka cut inside. It was a good shot, but couldn't be save. He tried to bend it in the top left hand corner, but good shot, but easy save. Well, I should say easy, but he read. Oh, good defender by Gabriel. Bellerin and Ceballos, but that's it. Throw into Arsenal.
Throw, no goals in this one. Remember, you'll see all the Europa League goals in the highlight show. That's tonight at 10:30 here on BT Sport 2 HD.
Bellerin with the throw in here.
Plenty already today in the games involving Spurs and
Bellerin
Manchester
throws it.
United.
Odegaard back to Bellerin. Bellerin plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel here with the ball. Plays it wide to Xhaka. Xhaka plays it to, well, tries to find Gabriel, but sorry, Aubameyang, but he fell. And it's back with Benfica. Benfica down the left hand side here. Benfica plays it on the left hand side. Saka and Bellerin are with him, but he's still with Benfica here. I don't even know any of the names of Benfica. And I know two, which is Otamendi and Vertonghen, but no clue what the rest are. So sorry about that. Just have to say Benfica won the ball. That's all I can do. Benfica on the left hand side. Poor pass by Benfica straight to Smith Rowe. He's got Odegaard with mountains of space on this right hand side. Can he pick them out? Smith Rowe cuts aside, puts in the box, but poor ball in. He should have passed it to Saka there, and he should have called him because he had mountains of room on that right hand side. Saka did. Mountains of room in time. Benfica plays it on the right hand side here. Benfica on the right hand side. Benfica cross it in, but well blocked there by Cedric, and that'll be the first corner of the game for Benfica, and it'll be taken on this far side.
Salve's making progress down that right hand side.
Remember, if you haven't already, remember to hit that sub button. Very appreciated, and like if you haven't already, and yeah, that would be much appreciated. So it's Benfica corner here on this far side.
Goldschmidt is going to deliver this corner for Benfica.
Referee's having a word with the players in the penalty area here. Something's going on. Right, finally Benfica can take this corner. Whips it in here, and good defend there by Smith Rowe. But back with Benfica on this. Benfica plays back in the box here. But good defend there by Bellerin, and that's a Benfica throw in. Benfica with the phone here.
37 times champions of Portugal.
Benfica with the ball.
Tonga. Luis, title winner with Benfica under Jorge Jesus.
Leno with the ball here in his bright, luminous kit. Leno plays it to Xhaka, plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it back to Leno. Leno plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka back to Leno. Leno out wide to David Luiz. David Luiz moves up top here towards Saka, but Benfica defend that well. Benfica play in midfield here. Nice play there by Benfica. Benfica on the left hand side here. Benfica in Arsenal's penalty area, cuts inside. Benfica shoots. Oh, Leno spilled it, but he got there. He got there and denied it for a corner kick.
Just for a split second, there was an awkward moment for the Arsenal goalkeeper.
Some nice play that by Benfica in that midfield. It was tame effort, but Leno spilled it, but he was fine in the end. Benfica defended that well, and that'd be a corner. That'd be goal kick to Benfica. Still 0-0, but Arsenal really should be ahead. That Aubameyang horrendous miss from 2 yards out. I don't know how he missed it.
The second time these two have been drawn together at all in European competition.
Benfica on the right hand side here.
91-92
Move it
season.
up top.
Benfica came out on top. 4-2 on
David Luiz defends that well. And that's Bellerin with the ball. That's obviously Ceballos. The ball plays it to Bellerin. Now it's Bellerin. Plays it to David Luiz. David Luiz plays it out wide here. Try and find Smith Rowe, but that's well blocked by Benfica. Benfica in the centre circle here. Plays it out wide. Well, I thought he was going to play it wide, but no. Benfica with the ball. Arsenal got their shape really well. Just forcing Benfica to play back. Nowhere to go. Just playing it sideways and they're losing it. Oh, bad challenge there by Arsenal. Bad challenge there by Xhaka. Yeah, it's an easy free kick. Late. He was late there.
Committed himself.
Yeah, late there. Never got the ball. Benfica on this right hand side here. He thought about the shot, but he played out wide to his teammate on the right hand side for Benfica. Cuts inside, finds his teammate. Benfica.
To retreat in organised fashion.
Benfica on the left hand side here.
Weigl.
Benfica on the right.
There's a contentment about the possession rather than a real drive.
I think maybe even I feel like Arsenal maybe Smith Rowe because he's out on the wing.
Benfica on the left.
I do feel with Arsenal missing in that centre of the pitch where he can carry the ball at large distances. Erdegaard's in that 10 pocket tonight, but he's more of a passer. At times you need someone.
Benfica goalkeeper kicks it towards the right hand side.
Little bit of magic and
too much on it, and that being Arsenal throwing on the far side.
Really open the side up.
Cedric waiting for an option from this throw.
So throw to Cedric to Gabriel, who's up top here towards Aubameyang. I'm sure he's offside. Yeah, he's offside again. No surprise that Arsenal are offside again.
Slightly frustrating though, isn't it?
Every time Aubameyang, Saka, Ceballos, or every time they make a run, they're always offside. They need to be, more professional when they look along the line. It's good defended by Benfica because they're playing a high line, but they need to be better when also getting those positions because it's good balls to them. It's just they're making the runs far too early. Benfica gives it the top here, but good defend there by Gabriel. But is it? Benfica got the ball back on the right hand side.
Weigl. Trying to move it a little quicker as far as they're concerned.
Benfica are forced back here.
Closing down, Aubameyang too.
Benfica hoover up top here, and that's defended by Cedric. Smith tries to defend it, to hold it up, but Benfica won the ball back. Benfica on the right hand side here, running at Arsenal. A nice 1-2, but good defend there by Cedric, and it's Leno out wide to Bellerin. Benfica are playing for a penalty, but it's not a penalty. He won the ball really well. Saka, Ceballos, out wide to Xhaka. Xhaka to Cedric on the left. Cedric to Smith Rowe. Back to Cedric. Cedric to Xhaka. Xhaka. That's a terrible pass by Xhaka to try and find Bellerin. Awful pass. But it's a Benfica throw in. Tomorrow night I will be doing the Wolves and Leeds game for you. at 7:30. And then I'll be doing Saturdays 11:31, Chelsea, Southampton. And I will be doing the Newcastle and United game as well on Sunday. So big weekend, busy weekend. Saka tries to hold it up. He's been fouled, and that will be a free kick to Arsenal. Gabriel for Arsenal here. Plays it to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe plays it wide to Cedric. Cedric cuts inside. Plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka wide to David Luiz. David Luiz to Bellerin. Bellerin plays it to Ceballos. Ceballos on the right. Plays it back to David Luiz. David Luiz plays it all back to Leno. Leno with the ball. Plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka up wide to Gabriel on the far side. Gabriel back to Leno. Leno to Ceballos. Ceballos turns here. Plays it back to Leno in goal. Leno in goal here. With the ball. Who's up top here to try and find Smith Rowe on the left. But that will go out for a throw-in for Benfica. Or will it? He didn't leave it there. It's an Arsenal throw-in. Should have just left it, Benfica, for a throw-in.
Even in this situation, get it, throw it, get the
Smith Rowe
get the speed
plays it in midfield to Bellerin. Bellerin here.
to get into shape.
Bellerin plays it to Xhaka on the left. Xhaka plays it into box here, but well defended Benfica, but it's back to Ceballos. Tries to play through ball to Bellerin, but that's well defended there by Benfica. That'll be an Arsenal throw-in, and Odegaard will take it. Benfica have defended well, to be honest. They've kept a good line. Otamendi and Vertonghen. Good centre-backs. Partnership as well. But Bellerin to Odegaard. Odegaard. It comes off Benfica playing. That will be another Arsenal throw-in, and Bellerin will take it. Plays it to Saka. Saka back to nice 1-2 with Bellerin. Saka with the ball in right. Plays it in the box here, and that's good defending. Smith Rowe gets it back, and that will be a corner to Arsenal here. Bellerin playing really nice 1-2 there on the right hand side with Ceballos. Good play. Good ball in, good defending, but Smith Rowe was well alert. And good defending there again by Benfica. Corner to Arsenal though. I don't know who's taking this. So corners, Arsenal have had 2 corners, Benfica to 1. Odegaard to take his corner. He plays it short to Smith Rowe, back to Odegaard. That was very, very bad corner. Disappointing. Wasted opportunity to get in the box. Odegaard here to Smith Rowe. Ceballos had a chance to put it in there. So Odegaard. Back heels it to Bellerin. Back to Odegaard. Odegaard! Oh, just get it, That should have been definitely 1-0 to Arsenal. Really good play by Odegaard. Lovely feet to Bellerin, back to Odegaard. Lovely feet by Odegaard, but it was offside. But it was Odegaard's really played some good stuff in this first half. He's showing his quality, Odegaard, out there. Showing his real quality. Just every time Odegaard gets in the ball, he makes something happen. He makes a really key pass and he makes good runs. Good touches on the ball, holds it really well. That should have been a free kick because he got fouled there. Benfica on the left. 5 minutes till half time and it's still 0-0. And Arsenal should really be 1-up with Aubameyang with a horrid miss. Rangers are beating Antwerp. So Rangers are beating Antwerp 1-0 away from home.
4 minutes of the first period left. The Olympic Stadium in Rome.
Benfica on the right here. Good defend there by Cedric. Cedric to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe to Gabriel. Gabriel on the left. Gabriel hooves up top here. That's heads it down to Benfica to find his teammate. Benfica play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Arsenal forced them back. And goalkeeper played it towards Gabriel, who entered up top for Arsenal. Benfica.
Contested in those central areas. out by Gabriel. Nice turn by
Ceballos with the ball. Odegaard back to Ceballos. Ceballos plays it wide to Cedric Suarez. Cedric with the ball here on the left to Smith Rowe to Xhaka. Xhaka to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe back to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it across to David Luiz. David Luiz plays it to Ceballos. Ceballos turns. Plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it wide to Xhaka. Xhaka to Cedric. Cedric plays it to Smith Rowe on the left. Smith Rowe is 1-on-1. He's got Cedric overlapping. Cedric can get there, cross it in, and that will be a corner kick to Arsenal on the far side. Good play again by Cedric and Smith Rowe on that left-hand side. Really good play. It's been like on both sides. Saka and Bellerin on the right.
Getting in those spaces, pushing his team forward, being positive.
It's been Saka and Bellerin on the right, linking up well, and it's been Smith Rowe and Cedric on the left, linking up well. And it's not good though. Arsenal now. Smith Rowe's on the floor here. Not good. Not good at all. He's still down. Still down. I don't know why. I don't know why. What happened there? But Smith Rowe was hurt here.
He'll be all right. I mean, he's been Arsenal's shining light for the last however many weeks. You're right. He kind of.
He's their important player. Smith Rowe really is their important player.
Really cemented his first team spot.
Key player, actually. Very key player. Right, so Odegaard will be taking this corner kick on this far side. I've been really impressed with Odegaard in that first half. Odegaard to take this corner kick here. He's going to play it in the box. He's going to take a short. I think he should play it in the box. Put it in the box. Got like some Gabriel in there. Xhaka, Aubameyang, Bellerin, David Luiz. Good height. Gabriel plays in the box here towards Gabriel. He did get a head onto it, but no, it was tame. And that's a goal kick to Benfica. 2 minutes till half time plus stoppage time, but there won't be much. I think 2 minutes will be the least. Well, maybe 1 minute, maybe 1 minute at a time, maybe probably. Hasn't been many stoppages in this game. Only that one just seconds ago, which was a minute. Total attempts: Arsenal 3, Benfica 1, and Arsenal should have really scored one of them. David Luiz heads it down here, back up top for Benfica. David Luiz plays it up top here towards Aubameyang. With Benfica, Hoofed up top. And David Luiz heads it to Bellerin. Bellerin on towards Saka on the left, and that's a free kick to Arsenal.
It's offensive Mikel Arteta who's particularly animated that challenge from Vertonghen. I think he's pointing to the total of those the Belgium might have accumulated.
Yeah, he pulled his shirt down there. Clear foul. Well, I was right. I said 1 minute as well. I said 1 minute. 1 minute stoppage time here in this first half.
1 minute of time to add on. This goalless first half.
David Luiz
golden chance.
plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka, who's up top here to find Aubameyang, but he loses it, and Benfica defend that well. And that will be an Arsenal throw-in. And Xhaka will take it, I think. No, he lets Odegaard take it to Xhaka. Xhaka plays it across to David Luiz. Oh, that's a dangerous pass. Benfica in here. Benfica shoot. Benfica. Oh, that could have been that could have been an awful moment for Arsenal. That was an awful pass by. That was a very dangerous pass by Ceballos. Benfica were in Arsenal's box, and they had a shot, and I thought it was going to deflect in the net. That's a very nervy moment for Arsenal. But good defended by Ceballos after his mistake. That was a bad pass across the box. That's always a dangerous thing to do. Play a ball across your own penalty area, and Arsenal are very lucky there to get away with it. Benfica last chance here with the corner. Hoofed in, Benfica, and that is half time. Well, I thought he blew it last time there, but it's offside. It should be half time now. It's gone over 1 minute, so it should be. That is half time at Benfica, and Arsenal really should be ahead with Aubameyang missing from 2 yards. Horrible miss. I don't know how he missed, but he will be kicking himself. And Arsenal played some good stuff in that first half, like with Saka and Bellerin linking up really well, Cedric and Smith Rowe linking up really well. But Aubameyang missed a big sitter, and that could cost Arsenal. But David Luiz and Gabriel look very solid at the back. So Young Vertonghen and Otamendi for Benfica. So that's Arsenal 0, Benfica 0. So that's half time. It's half time. I know Rangers were beating Antwerp 1-0. I'll have a look and see.
Citroën. Some things are hard to explain. They say you had to be there. Thanks to Kate's comprehensive car insurance.
Oh, Antwerp hit back actually right on half time, 1-1. Benfica and Arsenal obviously. Napoli are surprisingly getting beat off Grenada 2-0. Ajax 0-0, Lille 0, and Aviv 0, Shakhtar Donetsk 1, Mold 1, Hoffenheim 3, Villarreal 1, Red Bull 0. So the latest scores.
Every breath you've never taken. Every beat you've never felt. Every look you've never known. Welcome to a journey. Some things are hard to explain. They say you had to be there. Thanks to Kate's comprehensive car insurance, Aviva World. Hello, Aviva.
Oh, hi. I've just crashed into a pet shop.
Aviva. Here for your emergency claims 24/7, 365 days a year. Every road you've never traveled. Every dress you've never worn. Every breath you've never taken. Every beat you've never felt. Every look you've never known. Welcome to a journey.
Obviously, Man U won 4-0, which is great. Great performance. Fernandes with 2, Rashford 1, Dan James. It could have been 7. It could have been more. Tottenham with a really good win, 4-1. Son, Bale, Moura, Vinicius. So hopefully that will give Bale great confidence scoring there. And obviously Leicester drew with Prague 0-0. So
if you're a parent or carer who needs this for your kids, just get in touch with their school. Let's give every kid an equal chance. Buying a new car? Don't do it the old way. Go to CarWow. There's everything you need to confidently choose and buy the right car. When you're ready, we'll bring you offers from local and national approved dealers. No haggling, no hidden charges. CarWow buyers save on average £2,900. CarWow, the car buying comparison site. Go to carwow.co.uk now.
half time will be short. Well, 10 minutes. Yeah, so any comments, just put them down, any questions, what you thought about the first half, just anything at all.
That's something worth swapping supermarkets for. Now that's big on quality and always little on price.
Congratulations, your bills are all sorted. What are you going to do now? I'm going to sort everything. Can't touch this. Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Remember to subscribe as well. That would be much appreciated as well.
Meerkat your bills, meerkat your life with Compare the Market. Just Eat delivers the UEFA Europa League on BT Sport.
Welcome back. It's goalless in our second game of the evening. Just to let you know that next week it's Champions
Wow.
League week. Once again,
Next week, Champions League, Atletico Madrid versus Chelsea. That's going to be an absolute cracker. Suarez and Werner. Wow. Then Borussia Mönchengladbach beat Man City on Wednesday. Well, only one winner there, Man City. Got to say only one winner there. But Atletico and Chelsea is going to be a really good game because now Chelsea are in good form now. Before, I would have gone for Atletico when Frank Lampard was still in charge, but now Thomas Tuchel is doing really well at Chelsea, so I've got to say it's going to be a tough game. Napoli are unbelievably getting beat off Grenada 2-0 away from home.
So it's now 2-1 to Antwerp. They're leading at half-time, but our focus is on the Arsenal game in the company of Martin and Glenn.
And Aubameyang missed an absolute sitter.
Arsenal this evening, but actually the two of you sitting and watching the game have both noticed a kind of recurring theme.
Well, Odegaard is a spare player, and look, 10 of these players are probably going to be the best team Arsenal got if you take Tierney out of it. He's available in acres of space, and he's been ignored at times in the early exchanges. And with the spare play, you've got to give it him. It fizzles out down the left. They've been getting out really well on the right, but Bellerin's done well. But here's a pass. Just give it him, and then he can do the rest. That's been a frustration. Once they start to work that out, Smith Rowe was playing there, played wide left now. In this situation, I think he picks the wrong option here, Glenn.
It's just the options, Martin, isn't it? They've chosen strange options there. There's a lovely little overlap run by Saka, and they're just complicating it a little bit. They're totally in control of the game. Benfica haven't showed that much at all, but they've just got to take it up a couple of gears. A little bit of calmness in that last third, and they'll get their just rewards.
Had a good opportunity. Oh, and it's amazing it was spurned, actually.
Didn't they just?
I can't believe I missed it. Cannot believe it. When it went to him, I thought, yeah, it's 1-0. Passed to Bellerin. Bellerin cuts it to Aubameyang, and I don't know how he's missed. How has he missed?
Missed that. You can't ask for a better chance. You've just scored a hat-trick at the weekend.
Yeah, you think he's on a high. He can't wait for the opportunity, and just a lack of concentration, really. But Ceballos, the encouraging thing was the ball in midfield.
Ceballos had a good first half. Getting the ball, turning, making things happen, good passing, creating that good chance for Aubameyang to find Bellerin to create it for Aubameyang, but Ceballos has played well, I thought. Xhaka with a horrible ball across to one penalty area, and
Ceballos just comes to the rescue, doesn't he?
I think the key for me is, why are you hitting a pass like that with 1 minute to go to half?
Just hoof it up. Yeah, just hoof it up.
To look at that
Don't risk anything.
Exactly. You can't make those decisions, down the line. Play safe. Get down the tunnel and have your half-time chat and what the manager wants from you. I just can't understand why he's hitting a crossfield ball and putting his goal at danger.
All right, gentlemen, thanks very much. So, no goals so far.
No goals, no.
It's been a good night this evening for the British teams in the Europa League, and they had a good opportunity as well. You would have put a fair bit of money on him to put the ball in the back of the net from there. It wasn't to be. It remains goalless, much to his frustration. And the second.
Yeah, that could cost Arsenal in the game, that Aubameyang miss. But we'll find out in the second half.
Just Eat delivers the UEFA Europa League on BT Sport.
The Admiral is having lunch with Mrs. Taylor.
Isn't this nice?
Oh, look, it's my son.
Isn't that your mum's cottage?
Thank goodness the Taylor family are insured together with Admiral Multicover. All their cars and homes on a single policy. Admiral Multicover. Rewardingly simple.
Why wait for normal?
Let's build the new different. That's close enough. We are not an island. We're part of something far, far bigger.
Sorry, I'm late, Maestro.
Oh, Bob, outrageous like that.
Well, the script said we should see a trendy version of De Niro, so here I am.
It's not De Niro like Robert De Niro. It's the Niro, the car, and it runs fully electric, hybrid, plug-in hybrid.
I'm sorry, my bad. I'll be right back.
The Kia Niro family, available as the electric Niro, self-charging hybrid, and plug-in hybrid.
Kia. Movement that inspires. Starbucks Premium Instant Coffee has arrived. And Peter enjoys his to the rhythm of jazz.
Half time will be soon. Second half, sorry, will be soon.
By the way, this is jazz. Starbucks Premium Instant Coffee.
KFC flavored crisps. It's a no-brainer. So why did it take us so long? Sometimes spotting something obvious takes a while. Even if it's something we should have worked out ages ago. Something that just makes perfect sense. Walker's Max KFC. Get a 2-for-1 KFC with every bag. Man. Why not dine in and order from your oven? More precise. More clean. Raise your standards and make it matter. AEK. Challenge the expected. Disney Plus brings you more with Star. So much more. Star is a whole new world of entertainment. That means even more TV series.
No.
More movies.
Got it! No, I don't.
And more brand new originals. Race or impact. Introducing Star. Coming soon to Disney Plus.
Back shortly. Back on.
Better get out our way.
Lamp dance sec. Definitely at the door, mate.
Right, we are back for the second half, and already the Benfica players are out and running onto the pitch for the second half. There's the Arsenal players too.
Light-hearted look at the week's football headlines. Right, what do you want to see from your old team in the second half? Some goals.
I think Arsenal will win this in the second half.
60% possession, just one shot at goal, same as Benfica.
Just even when they're playing some good stuff, Arsenal, in and around Benfica, but when it gets to the final third, they're lacking that creativity, that run, that key run. But that Bamyang miss was horrific. If Arsenal got that 1-0 lead, they would probably be like, look, they'll have that important goal, that away goal, but now it's 0-0 and nothing really much has been, not really, goalkeepers haven't really been busy really, but They've been solid defensively, Arsenal and Benfica. I'd probably be more impressed with David Luiz and Gabriel in defence than I have for Benfica with Otamendi and Vertonghen. But Benfica are making a change here. I don't think Mikel Arteta is making any changes for the second half. The Benfica players are out. Yeah.
27-year-old introduced
for the second half.
What do you want to see from Arsenal in this second 45?
I just want to be more exciting in this game. It needs some spark. It needs some. The first goal. The teams that get one. I just want some excitement, and I think if a team scores the second half, I think it'll make it more open and more exciting and more enjoyable to watch. But we just need that breakthrough earlier because if the game goes on still 0-0, it's just gonna. I've enjoyed watching Arsenal, but it just needs goals. That's what it's missing. Just needs goals. Win the game. But they should have had one because Aubameyang missed an absolute miss. Probably the miss of his career. Probably the miss of his career. Probably, I reckon. Benfica making a change. 10 off, 27 on. So Rafa Silva's on, and Luca Wellnashin is off. I don't know whether I pronounced that right or not, but I can't even pronounce most of these Benfica players, so Benfica will get us underway in the second half. Benfica on the right.
Halfway through a domestic cup semi-final, 3-1 to the good, but all in all a frustrating
Benfica, Hoover up top here on the left-hand side, but David Luiz heads it to Hector Bellerin. Passes it to David Luiz. David Luiz plays it across to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it to Cedric. Cedric tries to play to Smith Rowe, but it was a heavy pass and it's back with Benfica. Benfica with Otamendi, who plays it up top here. With Cedric heads it up top and back up top for Benfica. Back top for Arsenal. It's like ping pong here. Gabriel, just get the ball down to throw for. So it's a throw for Arsenal. Cedric to take the throne here. Plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka back to Cedric. So Cedric tries to find Aubameyang, but Benfica have the ball here. Plays it back to their goalkeeper. Benfica goalkeeper moves it up top here. That's a free kick. That's a free kick to Arsenal. Offside, I think it was. I don't know if it was a free kick or offside. Anyway, David Luiz with the ball here. Plays it across to Cedric. Cedric plays it back to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it into Smith Rowe. Turns. Smith Rowe plays it wide to Aubameyang on the left. Aubameyang plays it downfield to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe here. Plays it, nice ball to Odegaard. Odegaard turns but loses it, and Benfica with the ball back. Benfica on the left hand side here. Good one back there by Ceballos. Ceballos running into danger though, and lost it to Benfica. Benfica on the attack on the left. Benfica on the left hand side here. Haven't got many options. Benfica up top. Benfica going probably all the way back. Yep, they're going all the way back, Benfica. There wasn't much options there. Benfica on the left here. I'm sure Abel Tarab was it QPR, wasn't he? QPR on the right. Benfica with the ball here. On the right hand side. Nice play by Benfica here. Benfica in the box. Benfica shoots! And it was a good hand by Leno. But Benfica got in Arsenal's box here and he got a shot away, but it was an easy save by Leno. But he started to keep his concentration. Xhaka with the ball here. Xhaka, bad ball there. Poor pass. Unnecessary. It was an easy 2-yard pass and it's ridiculous. He should be free kick to Benfica. High boot by Ceballos.
Went in, showing the studs.
So Benfica with the free kick here.
Rivals okay. Benfica have the free kick.
Benfica to play it into the box. Well, he was, but then Benfica, poor free kick. Just get it in, float it into the box. Smith Rowe on the left, tucking it for Arsenal. Plays it to Ceballos. Ceballos plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka out wide to David Luiz. David Luiz running with the ball here. Plays it to Saka on the left. Saka cuts inside. Plays it into the box. It was for oh, what a save! What a save by the Benfica goalkeeper. But it was offside again. Good save, brilliant save, but it was offside again. Really good balling by Saka. Really good quality balling. But again, making a run far too early. Far too early. That's been the problem for Arsenal. Being caught offside far too many times this evening. Far too many times. It'll frustrate Arteta because they should be better than that.
Passing. At some point, someone's got to do something to open them up because the passing movements is not.
But Benfica have kept a good line. You can say that. Benfica on the left here. Saka on the left here. Saka. He's got Aubameyang. He's got Odegaard, and he's got Smith Rowe with him. But poor pass, and that's with Benfica on the left hand side. Benfica who's up top here, and that'll be thrown to Arsenal on the far side.
It's not happening in the final third tonight, is it, for Arsenal? It's just, I don't know whether their pitch is slowing it down or he's a little bit fatigued in the legs.
Ceballos with the ball for Arsenal plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka plays it out wide to Cedric on the left hand side here. Tries to get past his man, plays it in the box. Cedric with a low ball in, and that's good defended by Benfica. We're back out wide for Cedric, plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka to Gabriel. Gabriel to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe out wide. Nice 1-2 with Cedric. Smith Rowe on the left hand side here. Plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka into Ceballos. Plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it out wide to Cedric. Cedric with the ball. Cuts inside. Plays to Ceballos. Ceballos. But back with Gabriel. Gabriel with the ball. Plays it out wide to Xhaka. Xhaka with the ball here. Plays it across to Ceballos. Well, sorry, Hector Bellerin. No, it's to Ceballos. Ceballos plays it to Odegaard. Odegaard to Saka. Saka to Bellerin. Lovely play this. Bellerin. Oh, lovely play by Arsenal. Saka in the box. Saka. Oh.
Everything except the finish.
Everything but the finish. Lovely play by Saka and Odegaard. Saka should have scored. He got a great position in the penalty area. Great skill. Get past his man. Should be scoring there. That should be 2-0 Arsenal. They're going to regret these. They're going to regret these misses, Arsenal. Benfica on the penalty area here. But Cedric keeps his man, and that's the ball with Cedric here. Smith Rowe with the ball for Arsenal. Arsenal have played some good, brilliant stuff, but it's that final execution that just haven't had it tonight. That should be 2-0. Aubameyang should have scored and Saka should have scored. Other days, that would have been 2-0. Horrible miss. But Saka's wasn't as easy a finish than Aubameyang's was, but still should be scoring. Prime quality. Benfica with the short corner here. Benfica plays in the box, and that's another Arsenal. It's a penalty! Oh my god! It's a penalty to Benfica. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a penalty to Benfica, and Arsenal players are ranting at the referee. But didn't I tell you that these misses that Arsenal were having would cost them, and it has had his hands up. Had his hands up.
His arm is out.
He had his hand up there, and it's a clear penalty.
Body there.
Yep, his hand was up. His hand was up. And that's a penalty to Benfica.
VAR.
There's VAR. We'll be checking this, of course, but I don't think it will be overturned. Yep, it's a penalty to Benfica. Now this could be a this could be a big goal in this tie. So it's being confirmed. Benfica will have a penalty. This is big. This is big. Can Leno save Arsenal?
To score the first goal of this tie.
Benfica take this goal penalty here.
5 goals
Referee blows his whistle.
so far in this
And he
competition.
will take this penalty.
For Pizzi.
Pizzi! Oh, brilliant finish. Absolute brilliant finish. And Benfica take a precious 1-0 lead against Arsenal. And that you can say that's been the run of play. But Benfica don't deserve it. But they've got the goal in Arsenal. Soon, when Saka missed his big chance, Benfica went to the other end and won a penalty, and they've scored it. And I knew it would cost Arsenal. There was 2 big misses, and it was a penalty. No complaint. He had his arm up, and it was a brilliant penalty by Pisa. Lovely finish. No chance for Leno. A lovely penalty, and that's a big goal for Benfica. Home advantage, and they've got the goal. And Arsenal have got a long way back here. Well, they've got to get the next goal, but Arteta will be frustrated. Arteta, because Arsenal have been dominant in this game, had the chances, just haven't taken them. Benfica have had one bit of luck, and they've scored the penalty. And that's football for you. Leno with the ball here for Arsenal. Leno hoofs it up top here. Towards Aubameyang. Saka heads up top. But Benfica with the ball here on the left. Hoofs it down the line here. And that goes straight to Leno. Leno in goal for Arsenal. I knew this would brew. I knew those 2 big misses would brew Arsenal. I knew it would cost them. I knew it would cost them.
Got to lift the tempo.
Aubameyang should have scored, definitely. But Saka's move was a bit difficult to execute, but still, it should be definitely. Arsenal should have definitely scored this game. They've been dominant, but it happens in football. Benfica. Oh, Benfica in here. Benfica. Oh, good slide tackle there by Xhaka. Very important. And he passed it to Smith Rowe. Back to Xhaka. Xhaka to Ceballos. Ceballos to David Luiz. David Luiz to Xhaka. Xhaka with the ball. Plays it wide to Smith Rowe. Arsenal have got to get the goal sooner rather than later. Xhaka plays it to David Luiz. David Luiz to Ceballos. Ceballos plays a nice ball to Saka on the right hand side here. He's going to get to it as well. Saka. He's got a Aubameyang in the box here. Saka cuts aside, plays it to Smith Rowe. Brilliant defending, but it comes back to Aubameyang. Cedric. Boxy Cedric squares it. Oh! Arsenal have finally got the goal. And Saka, who missed a big opportunity before, has got the goal. And it levels things up at Benfica. And Benfica didn't have their lead for long. That was really good play from Arsenal again on that right-hand side between Cedric and Saka. And a really good one by Cedric. Oh, VAR checking this. Is this offside? This could be offside. Oh, this could be offside.
It's a nervous wait here for Arsenal.
Oh, you're joking me. This could be. Oh, it's being disallowed. Being disallowed. Offside. So Arsenal don't have the goal they deserve. It's Benfica 1, Arsenal 0. It's been disallowed.
Waiting for the verdict.
It's been disallowed. It's offside. Definitely offside. I think it's offside anyway. VAR is still checking this. As they do, they take forever. It stands. It stands. I thought it was offside, but it's Benfica 1, Arsenal 1. And Arsenal do get the goal they absolutely deserve. Aubameyang played out wide. Well, Odegaard played out wide to Cedric, and Cedric played it to Saka just onside. And he could not miss. And that made it Benfica 1, Arsenal 1. And that Benfica didn't have the lead for long. But Arsenal deserve it. They've been better than Benfica. They've been very dominant with the ball. And they deserve that.
energy and then
Benfica here, the ball.
But
Xhaka
because he sees passes that no one else
turns, but Benfica went back high here. Benfica with the ball. Just a few step overs. He goes back. Benfica on the right hand side here.
Benfica only led for 2.5 minutes.
Arsenal play a lovely ball out wide to Bamyang.
Response from Arsenal.
Couldn't stick with him there, and it's back with the Benfica. And I think Arsenal are going to bring Kieran Tierney on here.
Fit again.
That was quite a few weeks out for injury, but it's good to see Kieran Tierney back in an Arsenal shirt, and he's going to come on probably for Bellerin or Cedric, someone like that.
Excellent work rate from Erdegaard.
Cedric here with the ball. Plays it away to Bellerin. Bellerin to Cedric. Cedric to David Luiz. David Luiz to Gabriel. Gabriel to Xhaka. Xhaka in midfield to Ceballos. Plays it back to Gabriel here. Gabriel back to Leno. Leno out wide to Xhaka. He's got Cedric there. Pass it to Cedric. Cedric plays it in midfield to Ceballos. Ceballos, Xhaka into Smith Rowe. Just got there. David Luiz to Odegaard. Odegaard out wide to Bellerin. Bellerin here. Took too long on the ball, and Benfica went up high. And that's, I thought it was going to be a free kick there for Benfica, but it's not. And Saka turns, but Benfica have won the ball here in midfield. Benfica plays it up top towards the team at the right hand side here. Gabriel's got him, but Benfica still got the ball on the right hand side. Benfica play in the box here, but Dan Luiz defends it well, and he finds Gabriel. Gabriel plays it to Ceballos, but he left it for Odegaard. Back to Ceballos. Ceballos out wide to Bellerin. Bellerin on the right. Plays it to Odegaard. Odegaard on the right hand side here. He's got Smith Rowe on the left, but he finds Saka on the right hand side. Saka cuts inside, tries to find Bamyang, but good defend there with Benfica. And the goalkeeper moves up top here. But again, Arsenal win the ball back. Well, they did, but he plays advantage. Referee's played advantage here for Benfica. Benfica. I think Arsenal win this. I really do. They've played really good stuff, Arsenal. I think they'll be too strong for Benfica as the game goes on. I think Arsenal's fitness levels will be better than Benfica's. But you never know. I could be wrong. I've probably cursed it now. Benfica. Oh, easy pass Gabriel there. Benfica shoot. Oh, brilliant save by Leno. Diving save. And that's a good defending there by Bellerin. But what a save by Leno. As I just said that, what did I say? It was I probably cursed them. And Benfica nearly just scored, as I said it. Bellerin away to Saka. Saka back to David Luiz. David Luiz out wide to Cedric. Cedric with the ball to Xhaka. Xhaka into Smith Rowe. Back to Xhaka with the ball here. To Gabriel. Gabriel to Xhaka. Xhaka out wide to Cedric. Cedric plays it down the line to Smith Rowe on the left hand side. Smith Rowe goes inside, plays it to Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays it to Odegaard. Odegaard plays a nice ball. Oh, try to scoop up to Aubameyang, but it's all the way into hands. It's a goal kick to Benfica. Arsenal making a change here. Also, Benfica make the second change. Cedric off, and it's Kieran Tierney on. Cedric's had a really good game. But Kieran Tierney's on. And Benfica are making the second change here in the match. Double change actually they're making now. Nunes is off. And Everton's on. What kind of name's that? Everton. His name's Everton. Very, very odd name. That's a football team.
International Switzerland teammate.
Does he support Everton? I don't know, but it's a very weird name. Severich is on, and Pizzi is off. That scored the goal, the penalty. Leno with the ball up top here. And it's David Luiz with the ball wide to Bellerin, to David Luiz. Across to Ceballos. I think he's had a very good game, Ceballos. Ceballos with David Luiz. Been some very good performers out there for Arsenal. I've got to say Odegaard's one of them. And Cedric. Linking up well, and Saka. Linking up well with Bellerin. So yeah, they're my top performers. Gabriel tries to find a Bamia to Kieran Tierney, but it's well defended by Benfica. Kieran Tierney with the throw in. Throws it to Xhaka. Xhaka throws plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel to David Luiz. David Luiz to Ceballos. Ceballos back to David Luiz. Then he plays to Gabriel. Gabriel to David Luiz. David Luiz plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel on the ball. Plays it up top here. Try and find Kieran Tierney, but unlucky, and that will be a Benfica throw in. Rangers are winning 2-1. So that's good.
Against Antwerp in their first leg. It's all square here in Rome as well. Between Arsenal and Benfica. 20 minutes of the second half.
Sorry, I put that back on. Just
Right as well.
lucky by Bamming there, but good hands by goalkeeper for Benfica. Benfica on the ball, but Arsenal. Well, it's a free kick to Benfica. Oh, after his bite with Gabriel. After there, a bit of a Benfica on the left hand side here, running with the ball. I said 2 on Arsenal, so my prediction is still on. It's company 1-1. Benfica on the ball still. On the left hand side.
Grimaldo.
Benfica played it wide on the right. Poor pass, and it's back with Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe to Gabriel. Gabriel to Smith Rowe. I think Smith Rowe's had a brilliant game today. And Lennon with the ball late for Arsenal. Plays it to Ceballos. Ceballos plays it to Saka out wide to Bellerin. Back to Saka. But Benfica win that well. Win the ball back well. Benfica on the left. But good challenge there by Ceballos. Won that really well. And it's back with Odegaard to David Luiz. David Luiz to Gabriel. Gabriel out wide to Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney to Gabriel. Gabriel to David Luiz. I think they've had a solid game. Very solid game. Luiz and Gabriel got a very good partnership. Xhaka and Kieran Tierney plays it to down the line to Aubameyang. But well defended there by Benfica. He passes it to his goalkeeper. And he springs it towards his left hand side. But that's a poor ball out. And that will be an Arsenal throw in. And Hector Bellerin will take this for Arsenal. Odegaard back to Bellerin. To Odegaard, back to Bellerin again. To Ceballos. Ceballos to Gabriel. Gabriel to Ceballos. Ceballos for Arsenal.
60 games.
Plays it out wide to Odegaard. To David Luiz. Cross to Gabriel. To Aubameyang. Tries to play a nice ball to Kieran Tierney, but didn't pull off. It's back with Benfica. Benfica with the ball in midfield. They have the ball on the left.
Ronaldo.
Go back to the game, sorry.
You saw in his pre-match interview, he said, "I can play this team because I know I can bring
Arsenal the
someone
ball
on." And
with David
said on the
Luiz.
pitch, you know, they had
David
a
Luiz.
quite intense game
Arsenal definitely
mentally.
dominated possession, definitely by miles. Kieran Tierney on the left. He's got Smith Rowe overlapping him. He finds Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe's on the box here. Plays a low ball in. Oh, good defend there by Benfica. Goes back to Smith Rowe. And he played it to Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney left, crosses it in. And it's well blocked by Benfica. And that will be a corner. Arsenal definitely do deserve the second goal. They've been on top, playing some lovely stuff. The Smith Rowe's linking up really well. Odegaard's playing some good stuff. Aubameyang's holding the ball up really well. Arsenal have been terrific tonight. Really, really good with the ball. But still 1-1. But Odegaard to take this corner. Been a lot of top performers in this game. It's hard to predict the man of the match for me. Could be anyone. Odegaard plays the ball in the box, but headed away by Benfica. And Kieran Tierney tries to get there, and he does. And he finds Odegaard and plays it to Smith Rowe. Plays in the box here. Again, Benfica headed away. Back with Hector Bellerin. But with Ceballos. Ceballos plays down line to Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays in the box here. But it's again defended by Benfica. Thrown to Arsenal. Throws it to that is on the ball. Ceballos, sorry. Plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka on the ball. Plays it across to Ceballos. Ceballos plays it to Odegaard. Odegaard passes it to Gabriel. Gabriel with the ball. Plays it out wide to Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney on the left. Tries to get past his man, but he lost the ball. And Benfica attacking here. But Gabriel fouled him there, and it'll be a free kick to Benfica. Benfica on the left here. Benfica on the left hand side in Arsenal's penalty area. Shoots! Just over. Just over. Very, very unlucky.
Yeah, I think he wanted it played a lot earlier. He's just acknowledged it there. As soon as he gets it, that first time pass there was on. So thankfully for Arsenal, he kind of made the wrong decision. He cuts back in and just bends it. This is the earlier chance. It's good. The goal rather. Just the Odegaard pass just broke the back line up completely, and person who wants Saka, held his run, clearly onside, pulled it back, and finished it really well.
Goals keep flying in Belgium. Unfortunately for Rangers, they've conceded for the third time tonight. Honda has got it for Antwerp in that first leg.
Antwerp are beating Rangers 3-2.
Two in front now.
So David Luiz with the ball here. To Gabriel. Gabriel, who's up top here, towards Aubameyang. Aubameyang in front of goal. Aubameyang! Oh, what's he doing?
Benfica survived because
What's he doing, Aubameyang? Just chip it over the keeper. Something. Really should have scored there, Aubameyang again. He really should. He really should have 2 goals, Aubameyang.
Great ball, great run. Touch was good. Next
Oh, someone's down here.
Score.
Someone's down. Oh, he's holding his hamstring. Or his leg.
Simo, who of course
Struggling.
just arrived at Benfica from Santos.
Really good ball though to Aubameyang. Nice touch, but took too long. He should have chipped it over the keeper with his left foot, but good defending there by Benfica though. Yeah, he should have chipped it over his left, but he tried to cut inside, but good defending.
Not necessarily set. The opportunity then just dwindles away.
He's down there, the Benfica player who crucially intercepted Aubameyang from getting a shot on goal there. I think he's got cramp, it looks like. 15 minutes to go. It's still Benfica 1, Arsenal 1. Pisa with the goal for Benfica from the penalty, and Arsenal for Saka. And the £72 million signing, Nicolas Pepe, is coming on. So can he do his magic? Can he be the winner, be the match winner? There he is, Nicolas Pepe. £72 million. Imagine spending all that money on Nicolas Pepe for £72 million, and he's been absolutely woeful. Making double change here at Arsenal. So can he do something special, Nicolas Pepe, who's coming off? Aubameyang's coming off, so he won't get his goal tonight. He should have got a goal, at least one. He missed an absolute sitter. But he's coming off, and he won't get his goal tonight. And he's going off for Pepe.
I don't know, in the back of my mind, my playing flicks, but he looks a little bit tired.
And who else is coming on?
Hasn't really made it stick tonight.
Who else is that?
Hasn't taken them, and you're thinking,
Oh, Smith Rowe's gone off, and Martinelli's on. That's fair change. Martinelli, he hasn't had much game time, but he's got quality, and Benfica are making a change as well.
Smith Rowe's ran his socks off, so
Smith Rowe's had a very good game. I think he'll be good at contention for man of the match for me. Smith Rowe, he's made things happen. But there's been a lot of good performances. There's been Saka, there's been there's been Ceballos, there's been Odegaard, there's been Saka. There's been loads of good performers. David Luiz, Gabriel up top, like defensively, been very solid. Gabriel heads up top here towards Saka. With Benfica with the ball, and they have the ball here, and the one defensive half. Benfica play it back to their goalkeeper. Arsenal do definitely deserve to win this. Oh, Benfica on the right here, attacking Arsenal's penalty area here. Benfica tries to play through ball, but that's good hands by Leno. Good hands, and he rolls it to Xhaka. Xhaka out wide to Bellerin. Bellerin with the ball to Ceballos. Ceballos to Gabriel. Gabriel to Xhaka. Xhaka to play it across to Ceballos. Ceballos to Gabriel. Gabriel to Kieran Tierney. Back to Gabriel. Gabriel to David Luiz. David Luiz to Gabriel. Gabriel to Xhaka. Xhaka. Xhaka plays it to David Luiz. David Luiz to Gabriel. Gabriel to Kieran to Xhaka. Xhaka to Leno. Leno to Gabriel. Gabriel out wide to Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney to Granit Xhaka. Xhaka's had a good game as well in that midfield. Xhaka to Nicolas Pepe, out wide to Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney back to Pepe. Pepe, what's he got an hand? Plays it to Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney cuts inside. Plays a nice through ball to Pepe. Pepe, oh, very unlucky. Very unlucky. But that was a good play though by Kieran Tierney and Pepe. Good link-up play. Just unlucky.
Ran away from him. Again, there's good link-up play between him and Tierney. Now, I know that Teta's been quite critical of him in terms of not scoring enough. But he's done all right in this competition. If you're thinking last 10 minutes, can he nick one? I know he's nicked a few in the past, quite late on for Arsenal.
Benfica goalkeeper hooves up towards the right-hand side. Gabriel tried to header it, but he missed it. He missed the flat of the ball there. And he's injured himself, which is not great for Arsenal.
Arteta would be disappointed with it.
Missed the ball there, the flat of the ball. He's hurt when he fell.
You know, the goal they conceded was a penalty, and it was
Back, I think. He was at the low of his back. He missed the ball. He fell clear on his back there, but I think he's all right. Hopefully. Gabriel's had a very good, solid performance tonight with Louise. Than what when him injured. I think Arsenal will be disappointed with the draw because they do deserve more. They've played really, really well, but don't take chances. You don't win games. And Aubameyang had one very good chance that he should have took away. Maybe the second one was a bit difficult to took away, but the first one he really should have definitely scored. 2 yards out, 2 yards in front of goal, in anywhere. He doesn't get it on target and it would have been in because he wouldn't have saved it. It was too close in. But the past is past. You can't rewind it. WWE, he would want a chance again though because he would have. He probably would have taken it. Leno to Louise to Leno. Leno out wide to Kieran Tierney. Just kept it in. Kieran Tierney down the line to Ceballos, back to Kieran Tierney. But that was a bit loose, and Benfica win the ball back here, high up. Benfica on the right, 9 minutes to go. Plus stoppage time, which there won't be much on. Well, the subs, but about 3 minutes, I would think, on the substitutions. I think Benfica going to make another sub here. The last one.
Benfica's Gabriel.
Benfica on the left-hand side.
To Vertonghen.
Benfica still have the ball here. Benfica just kept that in.
By Gonçalves. Weigl.
Benfica hoover up top here towards left hand side. Oh, nice pass there. Can he keep it in? Just kept it in there. But Leno, safe hands. No, must have gone out. Yeah, must have gone out.
So that will be the cue for Benfica to introduce.
Benfica will making their final change here.
His first season from Fluminense.
That's their last change. Should be. We made 4. This is the 5th change.
They are potentially changing their minds here because Verasimo has gone down again. And he isn't going to be able to complete the 90 minutes. So it isn't going to be Gilberto. It's going to be.
They're changing the sub here because of an injury. He's not going to go on. It's another one now. Xhaka out wide to Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney to Xhaka. Xhaka with the ball. Back to Kieran Tierney. He's got Pepe with him, but no. Choose to go back to Xhaka. Xhaka to Gabriel. Gabriel to David Luiz. Back to Leno. Leno to Ceballos. Back to Leno. Leno back to Ceballos. He's had a very good game, Ceballos. Very good game. Very, very comfortable on the ball. Nicolas Pepe, the £72 million player, plays it to Xhaka. Xhaka to Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney. He's got Pepe on the left, but he's in an offside position. I thought he was, but he mustn't have been. Xhaka plays it wide to Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney with the bags of room here. Oh, woeful balling. Absolutely woeful balling. It's a goal kick. So Benfica will finally make that change.
In the centre, so Chiquinho can come on now for Veracimo.
There's another play down by Benfica here. So Veracimo is coming off and Chiquinho is coming on for Benfica. Benfica got further 5 minutes to go in this game for Arsenal to get a late winner. We do deserve it, but it'll be a good point for Benfica. Definitely, because they know they don't deserve anything from this game, but if they get a point, it would feel like a win for them. Gabriel plays it all the way back to Leno. Leno to David Luiz. David Luiz to Gabriel. Gabriel with the ball. Plays it to David Luiz. David Luiz plays it to Gabriel. Gabriel plays it out wide to Kieran Tierney. Kieran Tierney, who stood up top to try and find the run of Martinelli, but the keeper just got away with that there. The Benfica goalkeeper Martinelli was right behind him there on his back. Pepe to Martinelli. Martinelli plays it to Kieran Tierney. Arsenal definitely got the quality to win this game, but can they get a second goal? That's the thing. David Luiz, they do deserve to win though, but Benfica will be happy to get a point because they know that they don't deserve the win, but it'll be a good win. It will feel like a win for them, and it'll feel like a loss for Arsenal. Kieran Tierney on the left hand side. Pepe's made the run, but it's too late, and he plays it back to Gabriel. Gabriel the ball to Xhaka. Xhaka plays it out wide with a lovely ball to Hector Bellerin. Nice touch. Hector Bellerin, he's had a good game as well. Ceballos plays nice ball to Saka, but it's offside again, and it'll be a free kick to Benfica on the far side. David Luiz with the ball here. 2 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Won't be much. Well, I reckon 3 minutes added on. Don't shoot me much more than that.
It's got
Benfica with the throw in here on the far side. Been a lot of good performances by Arsenal. Been a lot. Really impressed with some of these Arsenal performances tonight. They do deserve the win, but at least it's not a loss. It's away from home. You've got your away goal as well, so that's important. You've got that. But it will feel like 3 massive points dropped for Arsenal to go into the second round leg, whenever that is. It'll feel like a loss if Arsenal don't win this. Gabriel. Benfica with the ball here. Benfica on the left hand side here. Just passing it around now, Benfica.
Benfica have certainly settled for taking a draw into the second leg anyway.
They'll take it. They'll take the draw, Benfica. Xhaka, but it'll feel like a defeat for Arsenal because they played so well. They'll know, Arsenal players, that they do deserve the win, but Don't take the chances. You don't win games. But at least it will be a point, I suppose. But Arsenal really needed the 3 points. Gabriel hooves up top here to try and find Martinelli, but no one's up there to help him, and that's Benfica. Arsenal will be making a double change, late double change here. I think Willian will be coming on. I don't know who else, but Willian's useless anyway. Kieran Tierney on the left. Rangers have scored. It's 3-3. What a first leg that is. Ryan Kent for Rangers. So Willian and El Neni will be coming on for Arsenal in the late double change. Minutes ago, they won't be able to really do much. Ceballos is off. El Neni's on. Ceballos has had a very good game. He's been very comfortable on the ball. He's defended very well. He's got back and helped his defense. William's going to come on for Odegaard again. Odegaard has had a very good game. He's really impressed me. He's like an Ozil. He gets the ball, creates things. He makes things happen. He's a very exciting player to watch. But William's going to come on. I don't know. We can't really make a difference, but it's because the game's only finished. But you never know. Benfica, who's up top here, and Kieran Tierney. But that's out for a Benfica throw-in. Right, we've reached the 90th minute, so I wonder how many minutes are going to be added on. 4 minutes. I was minute off. 4 minutes at a time. I said 3. Close. 4 minutes to go for Arsenal to get that late second goal, which would be a very, very important goal for them.
4 minutes of stoppage time then, at the end of the first leg.
David Luiz plays it out wide to Kieran Tierney. Good ball out wide there to Gabriel and David Luiz. My man of the match, I've got to say, is very difficult, but I'm going to have to go for Ceballos for his work rate. Absolutely Ceballos, my man of the match today. Hector Bellerin to El Neni. El Neni to Gabriel. Gabriel with the ball here. Plays it into Xhaka. Xhaka plays it to El Neni. El Neni wide to Bellerin. Bellerin to Saka. Saka to El Neni. El Neni to Xhaka. Xhaka. Oh, heavy touch there. Lost the ball. Oh, good. Very, very well there. He got the ball back there well. David Luiz to Gabriel. Gabriel. Kieran Tierney to Xhaka. To Nicolas Pepe. Plays. Oh, poor pass, Nicolas Pepe. £72 million. You can't even play a 2-yard pass. But well defended there by Bellerin, but that was a handball. And that's going to be a free kick to Benfica. Harsh, but he thought otherwise. But yeah, my man in the match is Ceballos for his work rate. And he's been so comfortable on the ball. His passing's been top notch. I don't think he's even made a misplaced pass. I think his passing's been so good today. So yeah, Ceballos is my man of the match. Benfica here. Arsenal have got 2 more minutes to try and get a late winner. Be a massive one to do. Benfica.
Otamendi. 2 minutes of the 4 added on have passed.
Benfica on the left hand side here. Benfica just playing for a draw now. They just keep the ball to see up time. They'll be happy with a draw, definitely going into the second leg. But Arsenal will be feeling very disappointed. They know that it's 2 points dropped. They could have easily they played well. Willian though, Willian, he's got Kieran Tierney on the left hand side. Kieran Tierney to Nicolas Pepe. Cross it in. Oh, lucky. There was no one there though on the back post. Wide to Saka. Saka to Hector Bellerin. To Saka on the left hand side. Saka whips it in the box here low, but out to Benfica. But it's back to El Neni. To Gabriel to Xhaka. Xhaka tries to find Saka on the left. Can he get there? No, he can't keep it in. And that probably will be the last chance of the game. Because it's straight well. It's nearly the 4th minute now. Reached.
Result at all for Arsenal, but I think when Arteta looked back at the chances they had, this game could have been done and dusted in this leg. Actually, Aubameyang 3 glorious chances. The first one.
Arsenal, yes, easy could have won this, but they haven't took the chances, so it's probably going to end level, and they'll go to Athens in the second leg with it all to do Arsenal, all to play for.
Like you said, the next leg now it's all to play for.
But Arsenal still perform well though. You pleased with their performance, Arteta. Definitely. Benfica though, this is going to be the last chance for Benfica. Benfica the left hand side here. Can he get it into the box? But it's easy hands there by Leno, and that will be it, I should think. That's it! Full time! And it's Benfica 1, Arsenal 1. And that is big punch drop for Arsenal. They played really well. Big 3 chances missed by Aubameyang. But Arsenal will go in the second leg, all to play for. It will be a big game, but Arsenal will feel that this is like a loss. But Benfica will be happy with a 1-1 draw. They'll feel like a win for them. But anyway, yeah, thank you for all watching tonight. So it ended Benfica 1, Arsenal 1. And that's UEFA Europa League football done for tonight. And tomorrow night I will be doing the Leeds and Wolves game. So thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. And that will be much appreciated if you like the content. And yeah, so
they were 3-2 down. This is their chance to go 4-3 up, and they take it. Look at that.
Antwerp, before I go, Antwerp 3, Rangers 4. Absolutely unbelievable game. Unbelievable game. Anyway, thank you all there, and thank you for joining me tonight. I will be back with you for tomorrow, and thank you for staying on.
Brilliant. Well, let's hope they can hang on there. We'll keep you posted. As you can see, they've just entered